What if I told you that the line between good and evil doesn't run between nations or religions or political parties, but through every human heart? What if the monster was you? This story isn't fiction. It isn't a movie. It's a real experiment that turned ordinary people into oppressors. And it all started in a basement. It was the summer of 1971, Stanford University, California. Dr. Philip Zimbardo, a respected psychologist, had a theory that the environment could shape human behavior more than personality ever could. To test it, he turned the basement of Stanford's psychology building into a fake prison. He put out an ad. 24 healthy, intelligent college students signed up. Just some easy money, they thought. The roles were assigned at random. 12 guards, 12 prisoners. What happened next? No one expected. Not even Zimbardo.
On day one, the guards got uniforms, batons, mirrored sunglasses to hide their eyes. The prisoners were stripped of their clothes, given smocks, stockings over their heads. Numbers instead of names. The guards weren't given any training, no script, just one rule: maintain order. But by the second day, order turned into domination. Guards began waking prisoners in the middle of the night, forcing push-ups, denying food, locking them in solitary, a dark closet. One prisoner, 8612, began to break down. He screamed, he begged, he said, "I feel like I'm losing my mind." He was released after just 36 hours. And yet, it got worse. Zimbardo called this the Lucifer Effect, the transformation of good people into agents of cruelty. It wasn't about evil personalities, it was about the situation, the roles, the power, anonymity, dehumanization, obedience. And the system? It allowed it, encouraged it. The guards said later, "I was just doing what they expected." But the damage was real. Prisoners became withdrawn, silent, obedient. Some cried in their sleep. Some refused to eat. The fake prison had become very real, and Zimbardo, the scientist, had lost control.
One woman, Christina Maslach, a fellow psychologist, came to visit. She saw what was happening, and she was horrified. She told Zimbardo, "What you're doing is wrong. These are people. You've changed." That moment snapped him out of it. On day 6, just 6 days into what was meant to be a 2-week experiment, Zimbardo shut it down. The experiment ended, but the questions remained.
What would you have done? Would you have spoken up or obeyed the system? Zimbardo's study wasn't perfect. It was flawed, but its message echoes even louder today. From military prisons to cults to corporate corruption, the Lucifer Effect shows us the danger of unchecked power. Not from villains, but from us. If this episode gave you chills, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to see the dark side of human nature.